Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel and let us learn about parts of speech, which are nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. To begin with the nouns, we say that a noun is a naming word. That is, it refers to a name of a person, a place, or idea. We have examples which are given here. And again, we have categories of nouns, which are the proper nouns. We have proper nouns which name a specific person or a place. Examples are given here. And again, they do start with a capital letter. We have another category of nouns, which are the common nouns. And these nouns do not name a specific person, place, or thing. I hope we are still together. From there, we have concrete nouns, which name things or objects that can be perceived by our senses. We have Jane, elephant, cat, boy, books. Then again, we have abstract nouns, which are totally the opposite of the concrete nouns, simply because they cannot be perceived by our senses. From there, we have the count and the non-count nouns, whereby count nouns can be counted, whereas the non-count nouns are uncountable. Yes, from there we have collective nouns, which refer to a set or group of people, animals, or things. So, when we are talking about collective nouns, they do have singular and plural forms. And we have examples which are given here, as you can see. Now, last, we have compound nouns, whereby we say a compound noun is made up of more than one word. Like, for example, shoe maker. Then, our part of speech number 2 are the pronouns, and we say that a pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun or a noun phrase. And just like the nouns, pronouns also have categories, which are the personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and they are well elaborated here. From there, we have verbs, which are words that describes an action. As you can see, we are only focusing with action and stative verbs. I'll talk more about verbs in another video, so keep tuned. Now, back to our part of speech, number 4, adverbs, which are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. We have 4 main types of adverbs, which are adverbs of manner, and these adverbs show the way in which an action is done. Other adverb is the adverb of time, which tells us when something is done. Our other adverb is the adverb of place, which tells us where an action is done. And lastly, adverbs of frequency, which tell us how often an action is done or something happens. As you can see, we are on adjectives, which are words that describe or give more information about a noun or a pronoun. We have examples here of a yellow dress and a beautiful girl, whereby we say yellow and beautiful are the adjectives, simply because they are giving us more information about the nouns, girl and dress. We have gradable and non-gradable adjectives, whereby the gradable ones show the extent of something, and this gradability is indicated through comparison. And when we are comparing nouns, we use 3 main degrees: the simple, the comparative, and the superlative. Remember, we have ways in which adjectives can be used to show comparison, and one of the ways is adding er and est. That is, we have examples of big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest. Attempt the last one, guys. Another way is by using more and most, whereby we talk of more beautiful when you're comparing two people or things, and most beautiful when you're comparing more than two or more nouns. When you talk about non-gradable adjectives, these are the adjectives that cannot be viewed in terms of degrees. Still pressing on, guys, we are on conjunctions, which are joining words. And we have coordinating conjunctions and, but, are. And again, we have subordinating conjunctions, which join main clauses to subordinate clauses. And lastly, we have correlative conjunctions, which occur in pairs. Our part of speech number 7 are the prepositions that show us place, time, directions, position, or method. Lastly are the interjections, whereby we say an interjection is a word or group of words that expresses strong feelings. And these feelings could either be anger, disgust, excitement, surprise, or any other. An interjection that expresses a strong feeling is followed by an exclamation mark. But if the feeling is not that strong, we put a comma. We have examples here. So guys, I've come to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you grab something. Make sure you make short notes. Kindly comment. Kindly subscribe. Kindly ask any type of question. And till we meet next time, bye bye. Lots of love.